It's time! All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Alexander Volkanovski. Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway, but he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion Volkanovski. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 31, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buck.
Main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, good thing rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go. Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the killer. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Volkanovski gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Just a slip there.
Nice kick.
While the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight, you lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand blocked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice punch there. Massive knee to the body land.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Right on the button. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful knees in the clinch here. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. That knee might have landed there. 36
nice
total
scramble
strikes
by
by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Try to establish that jab.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Liver kick.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna
All
follow
right, he
this?
gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Got clipped with the right hand. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's gonna stop it.
Got at the finish, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Went for the inside leg kick. Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Nice leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. "15 seconds.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Shot is blocked there by Volkanovski. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion. Nice punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Got the single collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. So 97 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Alexander Volkanovski. Right hand upstairs.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 1 minute to go in the round. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Volkanovski. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, single collar tie now. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. 20 seconds left.
Ooh, what a punch.
Volkanovski going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Volkanovski gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
All right. Listen, you got to protect the body. He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about? All right? We're way too good for that. Protect your
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Good punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back and... Oh!
Nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Punch over the top.
He engages in the nice job with that takedown and scramble to his feet. Left hand is good.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Single collar tie here. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, well, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing it. He's choking.
Oh, straight to the body by Lee.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on it.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
148 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Volkanovski gets absolutely punished by that head. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Under a minute to go.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big punch lands through the middle.
Got the single collar tie.
Beautiful body kick.
Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh! Seconds winding down in round 3. Trying to stay in this fight. What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there, and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready? All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are gonna really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after. Oh!
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big left. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee in the... Oh! He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, no!
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Volkanovski's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And a knee.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so they'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight, near perfect execution, and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.